We asked three diehard whitetail hunters when do they start putting out their summer trail cameras. We asked Mark Kenyon, Dan Johnson, and Terry Peer. I think you'll be curious to hear what their insight is on this topic. And we want to know, when do you put out your summer trail cameras? In the comments below, let us know. Hit the like button and subscribe. Let's get right into this conversation. When do you start typically setting up your trail cameras? It's May. People have a lot of opinions on this. So when are you setting up your trail cameras for whitetails?
So it's usually July is when I used to run them year round. I still do run some year round, but July is when I get really excited about it and get them out. Now, the only kind of unique thing has been living out west now for part of the year. I don't get to go back to the Midwest till August. So by necessity, it's switched to August. But even out west, I used to put cameras out west in July.
Dan, when are you starting to put trail cameras out? Do you run them all season? Do you pull them? I know that, in the years past, you've had some problems with theft, whether that's in shed season. It seems like that's a lot of times when that stuff happens. But I guess generally, when are you putting cameras out?
They'd be out right now if it wasn't so wet this spring. I'd have them over top of mineral right now, but I take them down after I tag out or after the archery season is over, typically before the shotgun season starts here. That's when I start to get a lot of traffic on the properties that I hunt. And it's best if they're not there to tempt anybody. So then I may put a couple of them out for the shed season just to get an idea of what deer are holding, if at all possible. And then from there, I'm waiting until that late April, May, early June at the latest time frame to get out and start it all over again, man.
If I'm in Kentucky and I have my mineral out and I have my supplemental feed out, I'm trying to give, at that point in time, there's not a lot we can do with antler development. I'm putting them out July 4th time frame in there. I really don't care before that because the antler is not big enough that I can even see. I'm just burning battery, data plans, putting more intrusion going in. Usually July 4th, you can at least see the frame structure of the antlers and know what you're getting. So in Kentucky, it's a little bit different because I have to go in there and fill that feeder. I have to go in there and replenish that mineral. So I'm putting obviously cameras on there to get my inventory. But then in Illinois, man, we set the cameras up and let them soak all summer. It does us no good. We can't hunt them till October. It does us no good to be in there boogering them up, and we'll usually pull the first, I think usually mid-August to Memorial Day, right before I start Kentucky season. I'll go back to Illinois, pull all those cameras, do inventory, and then relocate those cameras to fall spots off of the bachelor group spots, because it's out in open ag. Completely apples and oranges, different approach that people got to adjust and adapt based on what their property is.